Hi there and welcome back to my Let's Play series of Feed the Beast with the Direwolf20 mod pack. I know it's been a while since we last had one of these, but I've been very into Galacticraft, so that was kind of taking all my time. But anyway, in the last episode we set up auto smelting and auto everything with the AE system, but unfortunately I'm now out of all sorts of quartz, none left. So what we're going to do today is, and I've cleared out a nice area down here underneath there, so I'm going to put some stuff in here which will hopefully solve my demand, and I'm also going to make another room in here which will be needed to make these things that I'm putting down here. So first things first, we want to make a small room in here, well, a big-ish room in here anyway, and in this room it only needs to be 3 high. Oh, I need my hammer. So get my hammer. And we'll just expand this out a bit. Now we're not going to light this room just yet. And the reason for that is because we actually want mobs to spawn in here. What, you may ask? Well, we are going to make ourselves a bit of a mob spawner here. And while I do have soul shards on this mod pack, it's not actually part of the Direwolf20 mod pack, but I have added it in. I do not have enough soul shards at the moment to create a spawning cage and such. So we're going to do this the old-fashioned way of building a dark room and letting mobs spawn in it. So 3 high. Do I want a 3 high? Sure, why not? And get some ender pearls as well. So while this will eventually be a mob spawner and we can get the items from it, at the moment we're not actually going to use it to get items. We're actually going to use it to get something completely different. Yeah, we'll make it a bit bigger. So there we are, that should be so let's just see. So we're gonna put a machine here that will kill basically everything in a 5x5 radius, I think it is. But let's make that machine first. Let's just make sure. Well, actually, let's let mobs spawn in here for now. I want to make sure it works. So that's saying that it should spawn everywhere. Yeah, okay. So let's not let them out. So yeah, let's go make ourselves the machine that we're gonna need. So what is the machine we're going to need? Well, we're going to want a grinder, which basically kills anything that's in front of it and turns it into sludge or meat sauce. So we need 3 plastic sheets, a block, which is also more plastic sheets, piston, gold sword, and a book. I think I have a crap ton of books. I do. And let's just clear out some of my inventory here. We need a gold sword, so gold sword. And a piston, and I should have some pistons in here. Oh, I love how fast the crafter is. Okay, so now we just need these plastic sheets, and I think, oh, cool, I have actually a machine block, and I have 2 plastic sheets. And how do you make plastic sheets? Raw plastic, which is smelted rubber. So let's melt some rubber. Oh, I need to smelt rubber. Oh. Three, and the sheets are 4, aren't they? No? Yeah. Okay, and we may as well cook up the rest of this rubber. Why not? So that will give us the plastic sheets. There we go. And we don't need all of them. So I think that should be all we need. Sword, book, piston, grinder. So this grinder basically kills everything that's in front of it. It does need power, and it outputs sludge. I might just power it with a battery. So we're also going to need some liquid ducts. Fluid ducts, and we will also going to want some well, we just want some railcraft tanks, really. We'll be fine. I should have some somewhere. I don't seem to have any, and I don't have enough to really make any. Hang on, this should be able to cook up some glass. So we'll let that cook up some glass while we test this out. So there's 1 tank anyway. I kind of need 2 though. So we're making the glass there. I just need a bit more. Actually, I should have some glass over here. No. And just 1 more. There we go. Okay. So let's just have a look in here. Nothing so far. It might not be dark enough, or it might be still. Also, there does seem to be a lot of mobs around here, so maybe they're not going to spawn. But anyway, let's set up this thing here. We're going to put it just here. And we'll get these fluid ducts just coming here like this. and we'll put the 2 tanks down. Okay, so this should fill up once the mobs start coming in here. Now let's do 2 things here. Firstly, we want to, so this thing only kills off stuff that's about in this area, so we kind of want something to push the mobs towards this. So let's just seal this off for the minute, and let's get some conveyor belts. So conveyor belts are just rubber, iron and redstone. Give you 16 easy. Rubber, iron and redstone. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot. So let's go put some of these conveyor belts down just to kind of suggest to the mobs that they should go towards the killing area. So I'm not 100% sure whether or not these things allow mobs to spawn on them, but if we kind of just suggest that stuff goes this way, I think it probably will be grand. Okay, so we're kind of just putting enough here to move it towards the end rather than putting them everywhere. Okay, so I think if we just leave that like this for a while and check it out in a while and see if it does work, it should work. I might just need to move away from it a bit, so I might do that. It's bright out, so let's move away. Let's just go over here a bit. I really hate this moonstone falling from the sky. Hello, horsey. Okay, I'm gonna come back in a minute once I see if this stuff has worked. I hope it has. And until then, we'll be back just in a minute. So one thing you may have noticed, I forgot to put power. So I got my energy cube energy cell, and put it against it. So I also want to make some blackout curtains, which basically allow you to completely block the light from a location. So that blocks off the light coming through here, so you can see I can just walk through it and it's pitch black. You'll also see that I made it even bigger down this way. So hopefully I'll get something spawning in here in a minute. This now has power. So yeah, let's let that run for a while more. Now when I was down building out that room there, I actually found some more Certus quartz, so I've managed to make myself a storage cell. And with this storage cell, I can go ahead and make myself a crafting terminal. Oh yeah. So let's knock out this and replace it with a crafting terminal instead. So now we can, oh actually, and I'm gonna put a we'll just put the access terminal here as well. Cool. So the crafting terminal can pretty much just craft into, so you can just press, just do this and it will automatically bring out the recipe, which is pretty cool. So let's just go back and wait and see if anything spawns. So this is working, but I've just realized that I've built the wrong grinder. I should have built a meat grinder, I think it is, instead of the grinder. Now I feel stupid. So grinder. Huh. Slaughterhouse. This is actually what I want, not the other one. So let's go build one of these. So let's use this cool new crafting terminal to do this. So slaughterhouse is completely gone. Where is it? There we go. So we need 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. And with 2 axes. And then if we get this and this and put them into the A system. Boom. Cool. So let's place this down. So we now have the slaughterhouse set up. Now the mob spawner did in fact work because you saw I got some mob essence there. But so let's go get this going again and we'll be back to see how we're doing in a couple of minutes. So we have lots and lots of mobs spawning in here now. It's actually quite dangerous in there. Let's not go in there. But you can see we're getting lots of meat now. I'm just waiting to get a bucket of it. That should be it. There's some meat in there. Oh, it's not coming out. Let's get a lever and just turn that on. Oh, look, we're actually getting, that's what the problem is. There's a pink slime in there, which is actually what we want. So if we put that there, the pink slime should come out into here. Come on. There we go. So we have pink slime in this tank, and that's actually what we're trying to get here. So once we have enough pink slime, we can spawn a pink slime in the overworld and kill it. And then hopefully get ourselves lots of pink slime. And what do you think we're getting? Pretty much the only thing that requires pink slime. Laser drills. Which is what we'll be doing next turn. So until then, I will see you later.